Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit, unsullied by generative AI since 1982, and we're here for another retro video game stream. Today we are continuing with Dragon Warrior 2 for the NES. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I know I have, so let's fire up the game, shall we? Hopefully good. That's working. I'm checking out because I'm starting to do the vertical stream thing as well, and I'm hoping that it works. We'll see how well it works. So far, it's looking like it's working just fine. So we'll see how this goes. So last time we stopped, I want to say in the town of Hamlin. Experience we need 6464. Brand needs 6246. Ilani's going to get the next level. Come see me in thy need. Yeah. So last time out, we have two of the five crests. We have the moon crest and the water crest. We're going to try to get the other ones as well. But in the meantime, we're going to go in our ship and try to earn ourselves a few more clever things. So we'll go past Alifgard. I need the loom and I need the dew. Alright. So we got the water crest. And we're going to head back to... well, let's fight first. 2 mana wars. Easy enough. Goodbye one. And goodbye another. 56 points. We also got some gold that we can use. I'm checking to make sure item-wise we have openings. Yeah, we've got openings. I do want to go back to Osterfair, I think. No, we got to go to Welgarth. I'm sorry. There's something else in Welgarth that we're going to need, and so we're going to get it now. I just got to find the way through. No, it's up further. I don't have my maps up. There we go. 3 mana wars and 2 Medusa balls. We want the Medusa balls out first. Yeah, just fight. And I'm going to run an Infernos on them just to be on the safe side. Yeah, see, the Medusa balls can attack twice, which is why we want to get rid of them. There we go. And then the mana wars should be simple. There goes one. And there goes a second. That leaves one. Hey, Daryl, how you doing today? 206 points there. So the dew is on the 3rd floor of this tower. Somewhere. Now I'm going to just... Okay. It's here. 2 baboons and 2 ghost rats. Okay, let's cast the Inferno spell, try to take the ghost rats out. Good. There go them. There's 1 baboon gone. Yeah, we'll take that. $112 and 100 pieces of yarn. Found nothing, huh? It's... Let me make sure. It's 1 step up and 2 left. It's here. Or it should be. unless it's here. Alright, I'm getting out a map, because that's what needs to be done at this point. Because I want to make sure I get what I need. We did talk about the dew, so that's not the issue. We talked last week about it. So let's pull up a map and let's see where this sucker is. North Tower. Oh, it's random? Okay. On the 3rd floor. So we got to hunt. Alright, I thought it was in a specific location. But in this game, it's random. In the Game Boy Color version, it's not. Gawain opens it and gets a chain sickle. Okay, we can sell that. Make sure that somebody has an opening. There's 8. He's got 8. Fine, we'll use it on Bran. Heal him up. It's on this floor. Somewhere. The Dew's yarn. Nice. Alright. We have what we need here. Now I need to get the loom as well, so that we can get our water protecting cloth. Oh, on. Get back in. We're going to go to Welgarth now, and I'm going to pull the map up again so I don't get lost. Because of course I am. Okay, overworld map. So we're over in the one side. If we go to our east, we'll head to Maidenhall, then we go south to Welgarth, I think. Yeah, we're just going to go... Actually, we'll probably go north, will be quicker. And then get to Zahan and the World Tree Island and make it work that way. Let's see. So we'll go north because this world is a donut. Literally. At least in shape, it's Taurus. Two vampires. Alright, let's see what we can do about them. They hit pretty hard. We got one out. Spell had no effect. So you're going to heal. You're going to heal Bran. And Gawain gets them out. Hey, we got them out. 188.95 pieces of gold. I will take that. Two lizard flies. We'll deal with those. I'll throw an Inferno spell at them. Good. You know what? We got them out without any damage, so we'll take that. Okay, there's that island with a cave, which if I look at my map, where am I? I'm up top. Island with a cave. Where the heck am I? Oy. Let's go east. Oh, there's a bridge. And a Magidrake. I know where I am. That's a Spring of Bravery. I need to go a little bit higher. Alright, let's go. Further north. Okay. 5 smokes. These aren't going to be too hard. Okay, well, we can't cast any spells, but they're weak-ish. So we'll take these guys out. Yeah, so we can't use any spells here, but that's okay. Because even Brand can take him out on his own. Well, we got 2 of them out there, so we got 1 left. And there it goes. 113, 180 in gold, so that's even better. Okay, there's the World Tree location. One Medusa ball. Easy enough. $36 and $23. 2 sea slugs and 2 men of war. Let's go after the sea slugs first because they can make you sleep with their attack. Oh, and poison you. Okay, there goes, and our attacks are going to be useless, and that's okay. Now we can take care of the man of wars. Okay, there goes one. There goes the other. 154 more points, so that's good. Oh, right. Spell, Ilani, antidote yourself. We're at Welgarth now. Remember, it's underneath the town. So we have to use the golden key to get in. Now, I want to find the tool shop next. Any tool shop will do. So I can sell off the chain sickle that we do not need. Okay. And item-wise, Gawain has... Does anyone have the Dews yarn? Who has it? Ilani has the Dews yarn. Okay. Now, while we're here, we need the damn key. Alright. So... let's see. Where am I going? Over here. It is true enough. I locked Rose Fastfinger in here and threw away the key, but then he escaped. Okay. We're going to use the golden key here. And we're going to use the jailer's key here. I think Ilani has the jailer's key. Hargan dwells in the high plateau of Rome. Only one who has the Eye of Malroth can find the road to that place. Okay. Curses, I am found. Yes, I am Rogue Fastfinger, and here is the Watergate key. Alright. Problem solved. We now have the Watergate key, which is what we were looking for. Now, I also need the lube. And that's in Zahan. The good thing is we do have... Are we full of items? Yes on that. Let's item medical herb use on Ilani just to give me an open spot. Now we want to go to Zahan. which is to our east. We're going after the sea slugs first. Hello, Nova Quartz. How you doing today? Dance, exactly. It's going well. I just started like 20 minutes ago. Fainted. That means he slept. I just started doing the vertical thing, so hopefully that's working well. We'll see. $213 there. World Tree is there. 2 sea slugs. Easy enough fight. Alright. Ilani woke up that time. That's fine. Another 75 points. We're getting a lot of gold, so that's good in case we screw up. Remember, full party kills take us down to half our money, and we still have to reinstate 2 people. Okay, now where is Zahan from here? It's on a little island by the shrine monolith there. No, it's not. It's to our southeast. Okay. So this way. 1 gargoyle and 4 lizard flies. You're gonna fight the you two are gonna fight the gargoyle. I'm gonna throw infernos at the lizard flies and hope that it works. Okay, we got the gargoyle out. You know what? We will take that. Another 251 in experience. Okay, Zahan, where are you? 2 smokes and the vamp. I don't like this fight. I don't trust myself. Those things hit too hard for me. Okay. Here we are in Zahan. Now, there was a spot where we need to go over here. Now, spell Bran has step guard. Now we can safely walk on this. Ilani has the jailer's key. And in here is an empty chest. Uh-oh. Okay, spell. We got to do it again. Okay. Then it must be on this side. But I now know that walking off means I got to start doing that spell again. So in this chest, we have the magic lube. So now we have both things we need to get the cloth. Okay, Brad, give me another step guard. And we might as well hit the inn while we're here. $90's not bad. Goodbye. Yep. So, this is about when we're going to take our first self-care break of the night. I take one every 20 minutes or so. They are 60 seconds in length. Grab something to eat or drink or use the bathroom. You're not going to miss any gameplay action. I will see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can do the rest of the way. So now that we have the loom and the dew, we can try to find the dawn. Plus, we need some other crests to get. No, we don't want in there. One big slug and 2 slimes. We're not fighting these. I guess we are fighting them. Because they can't really hit us. I didn't want to fight them, but is what it is. Yeah, see, that's why. Because they're not worth enough. Gargoyle and a lizard fly. Split them up. Okay, Gwaine couldn't get him out by himself, but it was worth a try. Ouch. Alright. So we're going to head to our west. Okay, is this where I need to be? No, I think I'm too far north. 2 Medusa balls, though. We can get those. And you're going to heal yourself. Now we got the one out. And now we can just... Okay, the first attack... Oh, good. It only got the one attack in. Let's see. I'm going to look at my map. Because of course I am. Let's see. Where am I? Just to make sure I am in the right idea. That might be barren, which means I'm in the wrong spot for now. Okay. Yeah, that's not quite it. Because this is to barren, right? Yeah. Which I haven't been to yet. Basilisks, an orc, and a titan tree. Boy, that is a weird-looking orc. We'll try to... Hold on. We're going to fight the tree, and we'll throw the Inferno spells at the basilisks. Ouch, those things hit hard. Okay, try that again. Okay, we got the orc out. There goes one basilisk and the other. The titan tree is still up. There goes the titan tree. 251 and 200 gold. We're going to hold off a second. We'll see what we can get in Barren. I see thou hast faced many dangers and the greatest lie ahead. Okay. We call this town Barren. Welcome. I seek the Thunder Sword, for one need not know magic to use its power. Osterfair lies far south of Maidenhall on a great island. Okay, anything here? What are you? Lottery. I don't have tickets for the lottery. We deal in tools. Item-wise, I think everything is... everybody is full. Move. please. There we go. That'll... Okay, let's see what we got. Shield of Strength, which is nice. Wizard's Wand is not worth it. The Shield of Strength is like the one thing that I would want. Let me just double... Okay. Alright. So we do not want to sleep here. Because if we sleep here, we get cursed. So we don't do that. If thy name is Gawain, I have a message for thee. Seek the fire monolith, and thou shalt find the sun crest. 1 year as a mod. Hello, Catitude. Letter A, huh? Well, let's see. So I've redone the thing. I know there are 2 A's. Hopefully this thing works. There they go. Pardon me, good folk, but dost thou have the time? Yes. I thank thee very much indeed. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Watch an episode of The Rookie. Okay. With the magic loom and Dew's yarn, thou can make the water flying cloth. Which is what we're trying to do. Even here, thou can... We'll save. Why not? Okay, so we know that we can go here and save. In the ocean far to the east lies an island, and on it are trees from every corner of the world. Oh, we got 2 titan trees and a basilisk. The basilisk goes away first. And we'll throw the infernos at the titan trees. Okay, there goes the basilisk. Okay, fight these guys some more. We're going to heal after this, I think. $200 more gold, I'll take it. Just a singular titan tree. Easy enough. Let's heal up. Bran's going to cast a heal spell on himself. And a heal more spell on Ilani. One more titan tree. A T. Yeah, there's a T. Goes there. So, Catitude's not the only one who can play. So if you want to play, if you think you know the definition for, the solution for don't forget the ice cream, then you're going to type exclamation point solve for the solution. If you don't, and we'll take a guess of a letter that might be there, it's exclamation point letter and the letter you want to guess. Okay, that's still not enough to get rid of the orc, but the basilisk is out. Ah, there are 2 R's. They go here. And down go the orcs. Another 200 points. Let's get back to the ship. 1 gold orc. We're going to stop spell the smokes. Ah, there are no eyes? No eyes. Good. We got all the smokes out. Ouch. You're going to heal more yourself. An E, huh? You're in luck. There are 5 E's, and they go here. Okay, the gold work is out. 178, 341 in gold. That's even better. Back to our ship. And we get 2 Medusa balls to deal with. There goes one of them. S? No S. Okay, further north. So this is where we need to go. Follow the river up. Yeah, there's an O. One of them goes there. All right. So, let's see. This is the wrong spot. The letter N? Let's see. How many N's can I give you? None. Hawkman, a gas, and a hork. We're not fighting these. This is the wrong side of the river. I need to be all the way around on the other side. Man of War. Take them out. We're racking up the... This is the river we want. Okay. We follow it along. And I'm going to check my map. And the way to the town is I got to go left and I got to go in a circle, basically. Wait a minute. I had the right spot. I have to go around in a circle. All right. I was in the wrong there. Try that again. Vampires and 2 hunters. We're going to run that. Okay, back on the other river. This river. And I need to go all the way over to here. And we got to make the long trek. An H, huh? Yeah, there's an H. Just one of them. It goes where you expect it to. Puppet Man and Sorcerer. Take the Sorcerer out first. Oh, that's not good. The Puppet Man can drop our, MP. Alright. 112 and 195 will take. C? Nope, no C. 3 puppet men and a hunter. Oh boy. Hunter does pretty good. Bran lost stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the hunter out first. You're going to cast nothing. You're going to fight. You're going to cast Infernos on the puppet man. And only hit one of them. That's not good. Nope, no K. Bran lost 12 MP. This is going to be a pain. Fight the hunter. Fight the puppet man. Throw the Infernos at the puppet man again. Yeah, we got one out. Ilani, thy MP is low. Alright, so now we don't have any more MP for Ilani. So this is going to be a pain. Now we got one out. It's those jigs that are a pain in the butt. Ah, there is an L. It goes there. Item. I should have a few leaves. You know what? I'm going to use the fairy water. Because what it does is it kind of prevents... If I remember correctly, the fairy water prevents attacks. Fairy water. Stops weak enemies from attacking. We'll try it. Three Horks. Oh, this is not good. They don't attack that strong. Spell. Oh, that's right. I can't spell. I can't use the antidote spell in battle. So let's see what we can do to these guys. Okay, we got one out. And they can put you to sleep. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there goes one. Still got one. We got it. We made it through. 220 and 122. You know what? I'm going to say I don't care about the curse. Because I know what's going to happen. So, spell, Bran, antidote Gawain first. And then we're going to spell the outside, the return spell. V. Alright, let's see. V is a no. Let's see. Who's got... Okay, here's what I want to do, just to be on the safe side. I want to take the Leaf of the World tree and trade it to Bran just in case. 90 pieces of gold for a knight. I trust thou art well rested. Okay. Might only be a GBA thing. I don't know. We'll assume not. An F! Oh, there's no F. Something tells me Catitude don't have is just guessing letters because She may be stumped. The fairy water evaporated and lost its power. Rogue Fastener? No, I have not heard the name. I already talked to him. Alright. 1 gold orc and 4 smokes. You're going to smell the smokes, and actually I'm going to spell Infernos on the smoke and try to get him out that way. And Ilani got the... Okay, so Ilani got blocked. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, that's Don't Forget the Ice Cream. Remember the Alamode. Yeah, it's a bad pun, I know. Oh, no. Hold on. Bran should be fighting the smoke. Yeah, stop spell's not going to help if I'm not spelling. Now it's just the smoke that's left. Alright. 178, another 352. Goopies. We've not fought these before. I'll throw an Infernos at them to try to hit them all. Okay, they hit pretty decent. Okay, we got another one out. You need to heal Bran. Oh, no, not Gawain. Okay, there goes one. We got another one new in. Try that again. Heal more on Bran. And now you're going to cast Heal More on yourself. Okay, we got another Goopy out. Alright. 246 more, so we're gaining points at least. Okay, now we can go back to try to get to Thun. 3 Medusa balls. Yeah, just do a straight fight. I'm not worried about my health. Gawain fell asleep. Bran fell asleep. Ilani did not. Okay, and Gawain and Bran woke up, so that's good. Alright, there goes that one. 130 and 72. I will gladly take that. Sea Slug and 3 Medusa balls. The Medusa balls have got to go first. Except why did I just attack the Sea Slug? Because I'm going too fast for myself. We've got 1 Medusa ball out. Okay, Gawain did not, Bran did not. Nobody fell asleep. That's good. Medusa ball got 2 attacks in that time. Gawain fell asleep. Bran did not. Ilani did not. So you're going to fight the Medusa ball, and you're going to fight the Sea Slug. Gawain fell asleep. Bran did not. Okay, nobody fell asleep. Everybody's back. Well, the Medusa ball is gone. And now the Sea Slug is gone. Alright. We're due for another self-care break. So let's do that. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. Let's continue on, shall we? 2 Medusa balls. Well, we got one out. There we go. 80 and 56 I will take. Now we want the leftmost river. Let's try this again, shall we? Ghost mice. At least these are easy. Alright, let's see. Up we go. And we want to take this around. And we got to take the long way around. Stay off the swamp. Metal Slime and Carnivogs. We're going to go after the Carnivogs first. Ilani. Okay, good. That's going to hit all of them, and we took a Carnivog out. Took another Carnivog out. The Metal Slime tried to put one of us asleep. I think Bran can get the other one out, so we're going to... Yep, there it ran. Oh well. 114 is still pretty good. We know Ilani's going to get the next level. Puppet Man and a Hunter. I don't like this fight. Because, unfortunately for me, these guys love to drain MP. Okay, Gwaine got an attack and got the Hunter out straight up. Okay. The healing is on. Through fighting. Let's wreck their defense, hopefully. No, of course not. Ilani lost 15 MP. We got one out. Bran lost 14. Just try to take them out quick. Okay, they both cast the increase to their defense. But they're to the point where they can't get their defense boosted anymore. And we got them out. That worked. 290 and 281. We got to be getting close to a level. Around the lake. One gold orc. But the gold orc didn't see us. So we get free attacks on it. Alright. Now we got to actually fight it fairly. But we got the attack off and we're good. That's Ilani's level. Power by 1, reaction by 6, HP by 6, MP by 5. Okay, we'll loop around the mountains here. And here we are at Thun. Let's first look and see what we can do here. Let's look at our sword first. Okay, Falcon Sword, Dragon Killer. I'm looking at weapons real quick. I'm going to check what the weapons are. Because it's going to be easier this way so I know what's worth buying and what isn't. Falcon Sword is +5 and a double attack. It's not worth it. Because I'm already... I don't think that's worth it. The Dragon Killer is better, but is better than what I got. So that's good. I could do that. Is it worth it by enough? I don't think so. Um, so we'll look at our armor next. Because what do we have armor-wise? We have magic armor, which we've already given to... If I remember correctly, we gave that to the to Prince of Carrick, right? Let me double check. Equip Brand. Iron Spear. Equip the magic armor. And the magic armor, what do we have on Brand? On Gawain? Armor of Gaia, which is better. So yeah. How did I have that there and I hadn't equipped it? Alright, well, let's see if we can find a, what we got here? Thou hast heard of Rogue Fastfinger, I see. Well, he stole the key to our Watergate, the scoundrel. We would dearly love to have it back. Well, we have it. Many years have passed since the Tower of the Moon could be reached by ship. It lies to the south. Are you, by any chance... Welcome to the village inn. You're the inn. Alright, well, we'll sleep. Alright, now what do we got here? We deal in tools. Okay. Well, we're going to sell Brand's chainmail. So that worked out well. If the Watergate were to be raised, water would once more fill the dry riverbed. Okay. Let's use the golden key here. Ah, so thou hast found the loom, my loom, and the dew's yarn, too. I shall weave thee a water-flying cloth, but it will take time. Please come back in a day or so. So the way that works is, what I need to do is I need to save the game, I need to shut the game down, and then I need to come back. Now, we don't have that time right now. Are you a House of Healing? Probably are. Yes, you are. Okay, I don't need anything. No, Gawain is not cursed. Okay. So, I don't think out here... Village of Toon. I do not think in here there is a place to save. Said the Tower of Moon holds peace of the moon. Far and wide I have saw a master weaver makes water-flying cloth. They say such a man lives here. Well, we did that. The Tower of the Moon holds peace of the moon. We got that. That was hurt. Yep, we saw that. Now the question is, how do we get the Watergate open? And since just because it's the Watergate doesn't mean that we're supposed to be like Nixon's people and break in. So we're not doing that, and I owe for that as far as I am concerned. Let's do that now. Thank you. Okay, so from here, the question is, where's the Watergate? Now that we're in... Let's see. Okay. Now I see where it is. It's around the inn. Alright, we can do that. Not that way. Okay, hold on. I want to go around the inn. Rough. There's someone here. If Jenna sent thee, tell her I would not name our dog Ruffles for all the dragon's gold in Alefgard. Okay. Item. Is this the jailer's key? Yes. You have the Watergate key. The Watergate opened. And now the river is passable. Now what I'm going to do is, because we couldn't save, now I can get through to the next spot. 2 sorcerers. Let's fight these guys. Firebane. Ooh. Okay. That's why we want to get them out quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast the the return spell. Because we got everything we needed there. And we're going to head actually somewhere clever. 1 dragonfly that runs scorching flames. Okay. $59, a treasure chest, and we get the Dragon's Bane. Nice. 1 dragonfly, a titan, 3 titan trees, and a basilisk. Get the basilisk out first, I think. Spell. Spells are fine. You're going to fight the dragonfly, and you're going to throw Infernos on the titan trees. Okay, the basilisk is out. Well, we're going to lose Ilani for this. Uh-huh. And now Bran is out. Run it. Back to town. There was a house of healing in here, right? I think there was. If there was... Where is it? Come on, move aside. Yeah, you're recording deeds. Okay. Alright, you're not it. But we'll save. Move over. There is no door here. There's something there, or I might have to get it from the other side. Out of my way, please. Thank you. We'll go to the inn for now. 90 pieces a night. Yep, we're still... Well, it's still 90 a night, even though we've got 2 people dead. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use... We're going to get a Leaf of the World tree. Take it from Gwaine. From Bran. We're going to use it on Bran. And we're going to have him cast spell heal more on himself. And we're going to try to find a place with a house of healing. And just not fight until then. Okay, so I'm going to check a map, because it's going to be easier that way. We're at Baron. If I go straight across, I will end up in Zahan eventually. Or I can get to the World Tree Island and get our other guy back that way. That's another way to do it. Because you can pick up as many trees as you can. Any world leaf, you just can only get one at a time. Okay, there's that island. So to our southwest is the World Tree Island. Yeah, we're getting out of this fight. We're just gonna run a bit, and I don't care if it's like I'm a chicken. The more important thing is getting over here to the World Tree. Okay. Leaf of the World Tree. Use it on Ilani. And then we'll have Ilani cast Heal More on herself. There we go. And we're going to search again. Yeah, see, if you already have one, it don't let you get another one. 2 evil trees. Okay, they're gonna cast Stop Spell. They do that too? Okay. Alright. Now that we know it does that, that being it does the jig. 148 and yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast another outside or return spell. And get back to Baron. And we're going to, yeah, we're going to pay the 30 or the 90 and heal up. Why not? Alright, let's see. 2 Titan trees. Alright, these aren't too bad. Plus, this is going to help us because we're going to need to level up anyways, right? There we go. Medusa balls. Let's get these guys out. I'm going to throw an Inferno spell to try to help us. Of course, Ilani falls asleep. Gawain and Ilani wake up. That's fine. Try it again. Gawain fell asleep. Bran fell asleep. Okay. So the spells got off. And Gawain's going to be able to take one of them out. There we go. And we're just gaining points. We should be close enough to Bran and Gawain getting levels. Hey, there goes one of them. And there goes the other. Now, I know that eventually we want to get to about level 30 before we really consider beating these guys out. Let's see. So now, instead of going this way, we go this way. A Hawkman, a Hunter, and a Hork. No, we're not doing that. See, now we can go past here. Wait a minute. Do it the smart way. One vampirus and one hunter. Let's get the vampirus out first. Okay, Bran got... If we hit them with all three, we should be... Yep, we got them out. Now we can deal with the hunter. Alright. 168. We can save... We can't save in Thune, but we can... A Hibabango. What the... I have no clue what a Hibabango is. Well, we got one out, and we got both out. Alright. We're gaining money, which is always good. A hunter and a Graboopy. Who named these things? Okay, we took out the hunter. And there goes the Graboopy. I don't know where we stand in terms of... Because we can't heal here. So it's not like we can save here. Like, we can heal here. We can't save here. If the Watergate... Yeah, we'll fill the driver bit. Ruff. Yeah, that's why I want to name him Ruffles. 2 sorcerers. We're going to do this fight. And then we're... Oh, good. Now they can't hit us. Not with that, at least. Once this fight is over, we're taking another self-care break. Because we're due. Okay. Alright. So, since we're due for a self-care break, let's do that. See you in 60. Alright, we are back. I think Firebot just kind of decided not to take a self-care break when I told it to take a self-care break. While I'm in here, I may as well pay the inn. I don't care. It's up here. I can't save here, but I can certainly heal here. 120's not terrible. Alright. Now that we're healed, 2 hunters. No big deal. Okay, we took them down a bit, and we got one of the hunters out. And that should take care of the other one, right? Yeah. 148. We're getting close to a level. I can just feel it. Okay, here we are. Moon Tower. I'm pulling a map, because of course I am. Make sure I get what I need. Alright. So the moon fragment is down on the bottom floor. I just have to get around to it. And it looks like what I've got to do is basically go all the way up to the top. Yeah, it looks like almost all the way to the top. Almost all the way to the top. Not quite. So the stairs I want, I believe, are to my upper left. Over here. Okay. Let's see what we got. 4 vampire. No, we ain't dealing with them. Or I didn't think we were. We'll run again. Worst case scenario, we get an outside call. Okay, what's in here? 130 pieces of gold. That is not the stairs we need. Alright, if that's not the stairs we need, then the ones to our right are. Yeah, the ones to our right are the ones we want. In here. Up we go. Up again. Now from here, the map says to move up and right to the next staircase. More vampire. We're not fighting those. Up we go. Open the gold door. Down we go. And then we follow this path. Back down to the bottom. One evil clown. We'll take on the evil clown. Stop spell it just in case. Okay. You guys need to heal yourselves. We lost Ilani, but we got through. Whose level is that? Brand's level. Good. Power by 1, reaction by 3, HP by 3, MP by 3. Brand learns a new spell. Okay. Item. You have a Leaf of the World tree. Use it on Ilani. Okay. Now we need to heal. Spell. Actually, let's let Ilani do the spelling. Okay. As the full moon waxes and wanes, so too the tide rises and falls. We get the moon fragment, which is what we needed. Spell. Bran. Get me outside. And then just in case, we're going to spell return. And realize it only takes us to Baron instead. Because this is where we can save. But we got the moon fragment, so that's good. I will gladly take that. Okay, so we got the moon fragment, and I forget what the moon fragment does. Okay. Okay, so that's going to lead us to the moon fragment we're going to need later. But I'm going to try to get the other crests that we can. Okay? Let's fight the Titan tree. Now that we're stronger, though, it would be a wise decision to try to go after the lighthouse. 2 dragonflies, a Titan tree, and a basilisk. Okay, you're going to fight them, and you're going to... No, you're going to go Infernos on the dragonflies. Okay, there's that. Another... You're going to fight the dragonfly. We're going to get the dragonflies out. And not worry about the Titan tree. Because the dragonflies being able to hit everybody is a pain in the expletive. And we're going to heal before we go anywhere else. That's Gawain getting a level. Max speed at 4, MP by 13. Yeah, we're healing. You're gonna go after the. We're gonna go after the basilisks first. Right, there's no house of healing in here. Oh no. Out. Get out of here. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Oh, this is a problem. Alright, let's limp. Okay. South of here, I'm going to pull the map up again because I want to make sure I'm getting to where I need to get to. Let's see. We got everything out of the moon cave. So that's good. Pull the world map up again. Once we get to the island down there, we got a little bit further south and west, and we should find Zahan. Alright, let's do this. I don't care that it's only Magidrakes. There's Zahan. Zahan, I believe, had a house of healing. If it did, we're good. No, it doesn't. Does it? It has an inn. Okay. Where does this warp me to? I forget. To a place that works. When in need, visit the House of Healing. We're in Mightenhall Castle, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're in Maidenhall Castle. Alright, that's fine. We're in a relatively safe place. We're in a relatively safe place. We can get to Leftwind, and Leftwind does have a house of healing. So we can do that. And then we can warp back to Baron. Because we haven't saved yet. Yeah, 360's fine. And we'll heal here, and then we'll go back to... We'll use return to go back to Baron. I mean, that was expensive, but it's worth it. I can still be annoyed by it, though. Let's see. Nothing else you can do. Let's hit the inn. It's cheap here. And the return spell also moves your ship, so that's always good. Okay. Spell. Return. And we go back for our ship. 2 Titan trees. That's not a bad fight. One Titan tree out. And the other Titan tree out. How close are we to levels, anyways? Let's see. I want to get to the person who saves, and he's in that corner. Right? I don't want to go in there yet. That's something else that, like, I need to cast Step Guard to do. But I want to wait on that. Come on. Out of my way. Over here. And save. 9747. Rand needs 8529. Ilani needs 6060. Okay, so we got a ways to go for our next levels. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to go one Titan tree. We can take them out with just straight attacks. I want to go up to the, now that we're a little bit stronger, I want to go to the lighthouse and make that work. So from Baron, if I look at my map, because that's where I am now, I want to go north as far as I can. I want to cut through the Dragon's Horn Towers. I want to save at Tantagel. Okay, because then I'm closer to the lighthouse. One Sea Slug, 5 mana war. Oh, this is a big fight. Okay, so the Medusa Ball's got to go out first. You're going to fight the Sea Slug. You're going to throw Infernos on the Mana War. Because the idea is we can probably torch all 5 of them and solve a little bit of a problem. Bran got poisoned, and that's okay. There we go. 313 and 324. I will gladly take Spell, Bran, Antidote yourself. Okay. We want to go back to Tantagel Castle because, first off, it's cheap saving. 3 Mana Wars. You just fight them. They don't hurt very much. Alright. Another 91 points. I mean, like, we're going to gain points. We might even get Alani's next level tonight. Probably will. I mean, 2 Medusa Balls. Okay. Let's see. You're going to fight the Man of War and take it out. I think the Man of Wars can call for help. There we go. Then you take care of those, and then you take care of those. Good. We got them out. And them out. Okay, so 171 gain there. Up we go. There's the towers that we were looking for. And now we can go west or east to Tantagel Castle. Now I want to go around and through down the bottom. 2 Medusa Balls. Okay. I want to go from the south. And the reason I want to go through from the south is because it's going to be quicker for us on the way back out to get to the lighthouse. Okay, there's the bridge. So if we go up here, sail around. There's Charlock right there. One lousy sea slug. Alright, now a Man of War and a Medusa Ball. We're due for a self-care break. So we're going to take care of that probably when we get to the castle. We'll see, though. There goes the Man of War. There goes the Medusa Ball. Okay. Here's Tantagel. Which has a place to save the game, which is what I'm going to do first. Come here where thou art afflicted by a curse. What's in the golden key door again? No more of the dew jar. No, may seek some for a substance made of wind and water. Yep, on the 3rd floor of the North Tower. Because what we're going to do eventually is we're going to get a second one of the Dew's Yarn. And when we do that, I know there's a place in here, but we're not going to look for it right now. I'll just see in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can... It's you, isn't it? No, you're not that. Okay. You're the House of Healing. It's you who is the... Yep. 8940, 7722, 5253. Yep, this is why we want to do this. We want to save here, so that if something happens, we come back to here. We also want to heal at the inn, because the inn is cheap here. See what I mean? We got 10 grand in money. Now, the most you can have is something like 65 grand. Okay. Back from Tantagel. 1 Man of War and 3 Medusa Bowls. Okay. We're going to cast Inferno on the Medusa Bowls for once. So that should take the 1 out, right? Yep, it does. And now Gawain will take a second 1 out. And... oh, boy. Okay, well, Gawain's still going to hit the Man of War. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, well, we'll get the attacks off, and there we go. Pardon. Alright. Sea Slug fell asleep. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do, but we'll make it work. Okay. Gain some more points. Head further south. We're heading back to the lighthouse and getting our 3rd crest. And then when we're done, we're going to use... We want to make sure that Bran stays healthy. Okay, we remember how this worked. We went around this way. Two mummy men and 2 gorgons. The gorgons have got to go first. They're going to run surround, are they? No effect? That's not good. We got 1 gorgon out. Okay, there's the gorgon. Now we can fight the mummy men. There goes 1. And that should take the other 1 out. Enemies had the treasure chest. Gawain opens it and gets clothes. We're going to sell those. 4 demighosts. You're going to cast Heal More on yourself. And you're going to cast Infernos on all of them. We'll see what we can get. Okay. We hit them all, so that's good. Now I should be able to knock a few of them out, even with Bran. There we go. Took 2 of them out. Alright. 2 Gorgons and 2 Saber Tigers. The Gorgons are the bigger threat. But we're going to hit the... We're going to try to take the Saber Tiger. We've got 1 of the Saber Tigers now. So that's... Okay. You're going to take the Gorgon, you're going to take the Saber Tiger, and you're going to heal. Good. I think you did. Alright. Another 235, we'll take it. Around this way. 2 Gorgons. Just 2 Gorgons, thankfully. Now we got one of them out straight away. Let's take out the other one. Good enough. Another 111 points I will gladly take. Four Demighosts. I can deal with these. Probably should have cast Infernos. But these guys don't scare me. They don't do enough damage to really scare me. There goes one. There goes a second. We're watching the health anyways. There goes a third. Yep, we turned yellow on that. So that means we need to heal. Treasure chest. Gran opens it and gets a chain set. We're going to sell that too. Let's heal. And we're going to have them both heal themselves. There we go. 2 more Gorgons. Now, the Gorgons don't scare me as much. And they're going to cast Surround as well. I thought I had him. Well, now I definitely do. Sleep spell. Everybody falls asleep. But everybody woke up. Okay, we got one hit on him. Another hit should do it. Wayne didn't fall asleep. None of them did. There we go. Not bad. Up we go. And I'm going to again pull the map up because I want to make sure again I get this right. Let's see, the lighthouse. I want to say it's the bottom right is the one I want. I'm just going to check the map. D goes to J, J goes to M, M goes to S, S is, no, that's not it. C goes to I goes to, oh, trace it back. I need K, I need O, O is from T, T is from Z, Z is from lowercase d, lowercase d is either lowercase a or lowercase c, and I think it's lowercase c I want. No, it's lowercase a I want. So I got to go to W. W is P, E is N, N is I is C. Okay, so I need the lower left. Because there's four here. One Saber Tiger. Only a Saber Tiger. So its only threat is attack. Okay, there's our first move. And then we go around. 3 mummy men and a Gorgon. The Gorgon's got to go first. And then we're going to spell the mummy men to help us. There goes the Gorgon. We got one mummy man out. These guys can still hit relatively strong, so... There we go. And we'll take the... Yep, there goes the last one. Another 237 points we'll take. And we go up these stairs. Is it these stairs we want here? I'm not sure. It was... Yes, it... L to R, R to V. V takes me to lowercase b, that takes me to lowercase e, and that takes me to the top. So that's no good. So I need N. I do need these steps. These ones. Alright. From here. Again, I'm looking at a map, and I have no qualms about that. We want the stairs marked P on this map. Which means I want to go all the way up on this map and around to the left. So right, up, and left. Okay. Right, up, left. Over here. Gorgon's This is not a fight I want. Okay, Alani didn't... Okay, well, Wayne's back up. No escape. Wayne didn't fall asleep again. Wayne fell... Now... Oh, boy. Yeah, we don't want this fight. Come on, let me out of this fight. Brandon, okay, so try one more time. Got out. Whew. Okay, from here, we follow along. We don't have a choice, so that makes that easy. Then it's this door where we use the gold key. Okay, from here, it's on the upper path. Over here. What we got? One undead. Well, that's new. I'm going to try our usual methods. Oh, you know what? That worked. I didn't even have to cast any spell. But thou need not speak, for I know thy mind well. Come, follow me. I will guide thee to the place where thou shalt find the crest. All right. It's a trap. One gold orc. Well, we fought one of these before. We know these aren't that bad. Let's throw the defense spell. Why not? Okay. And the good thing is this will also pay pretty well. 63 and 213. That's what I was thinking. It's going to... Just follow him. We want to make sure Bran survives. Bran is the most important one here. Because he's going to get us back if need be. Okay. 3 saber tigers and an undead. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go after the undead. You're going to fight a saber tiger, and you're going to run the infernos against the saber tigers. Because maybe we can get them all out. That worked. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Open now the treasure chest. Okay, before we do that, we're healing. But it was empty. Into my trap thou hast stepped. It shall be thy last. 4 gremlins. We can deal with these. I'm running a... Oh, I'm hitting them with Firebane. Now that I have Firebane, hey, yeah. There goes one. Wayne fell asleep. Bran did not, but Alani did. Hit them all. Do that again. Okay, we got a second one out and a third one out. Just fight it. You don't have that much health. There you go. 271 and 80. Thou hast found the Star's Crest. Okay, let's get out of here. And we're going to spell again and use return. And that's why we did that. So we're going to save, of course, but we're going to heal first. And we'll go after the 4th crest tonight, too. We're not going to get the 5th one tonight. The reason we're not going to get the 5th one tonight is because I want the water cloth first. And I'm not stopping the game to start the game this time. So let's see. 65.94 for Gawain. 53.76 for Bran. 29.07 for Ilani. That's not bad. We'll save. And continue. And the last... Thank you. We'll have another fight. Let me pull up my map again real quick, and then... Because I want to make sure I go where I'm supposed to be going. To the Fire Monolith, which is kind of near the Zahan lift. So we're not in bad shape. We're going to go after the Magic Baboon with Gawain. I'm going to throw a Firebane. Why not? Because Firebane hits everybody. Okay, what do we got? Bran opens it, gets a club. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing I was going to do while we were here. Sell useless junk. Or what counts as useless junk for me. Okay, so we're going to start with Gawain, the clothes. And we're going to sell Bran stuff next. Yeah, you see, that's why it's 2 for the silver key. Is because it wants to make sure you don't sell it. So we'll sell the club. And I'm going to check Ilani. Nothing worth selling. Okay. Now that we did that, we're going to head towards the Fire Monolith to get that crest. And it was this side of Charlock. I remember that. Actually, we need a self-care break now that I think about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out to open water right here. And we're going to, from here, take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's head to the monolith now. Past the lighthouse. I think we want to come... If I'm looking at my map correctly, the only way out of here, out of this little sea, is either around Canuck, which we could do. Actually, that's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, let's go that way. Or not. No, it's going to be quicker off if instead we go around to our left and up. Through the strait again. Yeah, we'll fight the Medusa balls that way. You're going to fight the sea slug. You are going to Infernos the Venom. Okay, they cast Sleep, and it didn't work. There goes the sea slug. And nobody fell asleep. This is working out brilliantly tonight. Alright. So we get 2 sea slugs. This is an easy fight, especially because they didn't see us. Alright. Up we go. Here's the passage through. 4 ghost mice. This fight isn't really worth it, but I also know that it's not going to let me run very often on this. So we'll just fight it. Okay, there they go. Yeah, see, it's not worth it. It's only 32. Through here, and then we're going to go north. Till we get to the fire monolith. Past there. One gargoyle. One gargoyle's not bad. I mean, it hurts, but it's not bad. Okay, there's this, and I'm going to double check what that is to make sure that I'm not going crazy. It's just a monolith. Where am I on the map? I don't know where I am on the map. Okay, there's an island that's kind of roundish. And it's got a... Oh, that's the North Bidenhall monolith. Okay, that's not where I want to be yet. We got to go further north than this. All right. That tells me I'm in the right direction. That's not it either. This is the monolith. Okay. Now from here, the fire monolith. We want to go out here. I could have sworn. No? Item, Ilani, use the echoing flute. Use it here. It's in here. Where, I'm not sure. Alright, let me check the map on this. But it's in here. You could hear it echo. Oh. Okay. That's where it is. Here. The Suncrest. We have 4 now. That's good. Alright. Our next target is Baron. We'll fight the vampires. Why not? Okay, we took one of them out. And the Inferno spell's going to hit the other. Okay, good. We got through that fight. 188 and 96. A smoke, a vampire... No, this fight's not worth it. But there was an inn in Zahan, if I remember correctly. There was at least an inn. So we might as well use that. 90 pieces of gold's not bad at all right now. Can't save here. But we need to get back to Baron. Which means we go east from here. And we can save at Baron, so that's good. 2 sea slugs and 2 Medusa balls. Infernos the sea slugs, see if we can get them out. Wayne did not, none of them fell asleep, and that's good. No, you're going to fight the Medusa ball, and then you two are going to fight the sea slugs, because you should be able to get them out now. There we go. That gets rid of the Medusa ball, and that gets rid of that. Take some more points. And here's where Baron... No, not on that island. But here we are back to where Baron is. Right here. One Titan tree. Yeah, remember these fights. These aren't terrible. There we go. Another 50 points that will take. 4 goopies. Right, I remember these. You're going to hit them all with Infernos, though, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we killed one. You know what? I'm glad, though, that they came back before we cast the spell. Because now, I should be able to take a good number of them out. I will gladly take that. Now another one's back. It's good that it worked out that way. No help this time. Another 228 points. Okay, now that we're back in here, we're going to do 2 things. One, we're going to... What was in here again? Yeah, you were the lottery. We want to go to the inn, and then we want to save. Yeah, 90's not terrible. We're at 13 grand. I mean, we're not really hurting for money. Five, 53.44 for Gawain, 41.26 for Brant. Ilani needs 16.57. Not terrible. Okay, we've saved. And if I look at my map from here, the 5th one's on the way to Rome, and we're not going to be heading to Rome necessarily from... I think we need to go on the other side. There's something we need here. Cave to Rome is there. Monolith to Baron. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So I need the island surrounded by mountains. And it's not Osterfair. Is it? No. Where am I looking? Let me see. Now, let's see. There's an island that I need to go to, and I don't know where I need to go. All right. Let's look at this. I want to make sure I get it right. I'm looking for the evil statue, first off. And I don't know how to get... This is where I need to be, right? The undersea cave. The undersea cave is where I need to be. And I gotta find the undersea cave now on the map. I think it's by Osterfair. I could be wrong. We'll see. Titan tree again. Titan. Oh, and it attacked and didn't do anything. That's even better. Wish you luck on your... Thank you, Nova Quartz. Believe in me. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna have Gawain take out the basilisk. There goes the basilisk. Okay, now we can go after the Titan tree. Good. Alright. Can't believe we used to play games like this. Yeah, this dates back to 1990. Okay, so we're gonna go west here and find a single mana ward. I wish we fought something stronger, actually, because that ain't worth much. It's only worth 25 experience. Okay, so we're gonna take out the take out a mana war here. I'm gonna have you throw Firebane. Why not? Try to hit everybody. Yeah, defense ain't gonna help you. Hit everybody. Or try to hit everybody. Yay for the endless sea of blue begins today. Hello, Giga Joe. How you doing tonight? Okay, so let's see. Good. How are you? How's Dragon Warrior 2? It's going well. We have 4 of the... How many times has Brand died tonight? Twice. We've lucked out. Twice. And we haven't had a TPK tonight. So... that's a good sign. Now... only twice, heck yeah. Giga Joel, do me a favor, will you? If you could pull this up on mobile and how it looks, just as a double check that it is working. If you aren't on mobile already. Sure thing, give me a few. Okay, now can we go here? We can't get in here. Okay. I want to see if the moon shard is what we use here. Yep, that's exactly what we had to do. Okay. It gave me a message about dual format. It looks great. Good. Okay, cool. So, the lava here is why we have spells like Step Guard. Okay? And I will pull the map up because I need to get a statue in here, or whatever they call it. This is the undersea cave. Okay? And I want to make sure that I am going in the correct direction. We come out here. I want to go to my lower right. The floor is lava. Yes, the floor is lava. Spell, Step Guard. Didn't work as well as I thought it would. One evil eye appears. You know, if it's not letting me do that, we'll go down. Okay, there's our first spot. Once we get out of here, once we get done, we're casting it outside. That is for sure. Our next path, let's see. So what I need is the Eye of Malroth, which is lowercase letter A on here. Lowercase A. Where is that on the map? Lowercase A. I'm just, like I said, I'm just looking at it. Oh, okay, there it is. There's lowercase a, so that's where we have to get to. All right, it's going to be a floor is lava type situation. And then it's a question of I want to get to P. P is there. Oh, this isn't a bad map at all. Really, it isn't. I see exactly where I'm going. This could be a lot worse. One metal babble. Let's see if we can get him out. I love the fact that it did nothing. Two hits. Goodbye. 1,000 experience points for that. Ilani gets her level. Power by 1, reaction speed by 3, max HP by 7, MP by 6, and she got a spell. What spell? I don't know. What's new? Heal all. Oh, that's nice. But we're due for a self-care break. So let's take care of that. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. So I looked at the map. The map tells me I want to go... Well, let's deal with the gold orc, which at least he pays well. Wayne gets hit for that one. This should do it, right? Yes. As I said, he pays well. 247. We're at 14 grand in gold. That's not the way. This is the way. Another gold orc. Take him out. There goes the gold orc again. Another 210 gold. And we go up this way. I want to see something. We're on 54. Okay, it's only 1 HP per. That's not terrible. 3 evil trees. Okay, we'll fight these. I'm going to throw Firebane, and I'm going to throw a Heal All. Oh, Heal All's not what I think it is. Heal All is not what I think it is. For some reason, I thought Heal All was Heal Everybody. No, that brings me up all the way. So if that's the case, then Heal More is probably the better option. And start healing people. Run a Firebane on... Well, we got one of them. Now you're going to... You're going to do the same thing. But you're going to run a Heal All now on yourself. Make sure that we get you all the way up. 1 tree gone. 2 trees gone. Okay, so Bran cannot cast spells. That's fine. We got through there. Another step. This is probably a gold door. It is. Okay. We do not touch that chest. It is poison. I need to go around. I can take the other chest, and then I want to go around and loop around this thing. Okay, so that chest we do not take. This chest we can take. 142 pieces of gold. Four saber lions. Saber lions instead of saber tigers. Okay, so we're going to hit these guys hard with spells. Now we got one of them. Ouch. Hold on. Why did I do that? Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get out of this fight. Bran is dead. We're gonna end up taking a TPK, and that's okay. I know if I ran into four of them, I had to run. Yep, and we just did. Okay, so we're gonna lose half our... No pulse, no breath, cold as a cod. Yes, thou art truly dead. I suppose I'd better revive thee, though thou deserve less. We lose half our money. And unfortunately, we still have to heal these guys, and there's no healing house here. So, this is going to be interesting. Poor goopies. We do not want to fight these. We do not want to fight right now. We'll go south and west of here. I got an idea. Run it. Here's the plan. I might have to do that next. Like, wait till I actually have, you know, the water flying cloth. Yeah, you cast the defense spell. I don't care. Okay, we're going to head west. There's Zahan, which has an inn. And we're going to plan that. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to go here. I don't already have one, do I? No, I don't think I do. Right. We're going to do it this way. As silly as this is. But nothing happened. I screwed that up. Okay, hold on. Try that again. We're going to give this to Ilani. And bring her back. And then I'm going to use the Heal All spell twice. On on these two. So they keep the MP they died with, I believe, if I saw that correctly. There we go. We're all healed again. One orc and seven healers. Fine. Yeah, whichever healers we can. Yep, he's going to do that. And we'll then target the other two ones and see if we can't wipe them out. Alright, now they can't heal anymore. Wait a minute, let's be smart about this. Take a leaf with us. Now we'll go back to Zahan. Lizard Flight. Singular Lizard Flight. Not terrible. Because I can go to Zahan, and I can heal there. And then get our MP back. Yeah, I wish I had the money, the $7,000 in money that we lost, but it is what it is. Now we can try to get that eye. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to do it again with the fragment of the moon. We'll see. If I do, so be it, but it's up here. Somewhere. One Sea Slug, one Hawkman, one Man of War. Yeah, we'll fight the Hawkman. You can fight the Man of War. You can fight the Sea Slug. Put the Man of War out. That's good. Hawkman cast the stop spell. Good thing I didn't cast spells this time. Okay, no help there. And we have a treasure chest that Bran opens and gets a copper sword that we can sell later on. One gargoyle. Not terrible. Alright. You're here somewhere. Well, that's Osterfair. I want to look. Usually castles have places where you can save, right? So, what I might consider doing is seeing what I've got in here and maybe making this the home base for this adventure. Right? We did that. The echoing flute on an island in a tower in a chamber remote. Play it and listen, a wise man once wrote. Yep. We did that. There's an inn in here. You are... That which thou seeks is north, right? Okay, Osterfair then doesn't look like it has what I need. Although, maybe not. Oh, you know what? You save. You save. That's not a bad thing. Is that of many fearsome hibbobongos. The moon crest that I given thee is one of many tokens thou must collect. But now I've saved here. So which means that when I cast a return, I come back here. That's not bad. So we got what we wanted. A closer save point to our cave. Probably should have hit the inn while I was in there, though. Okay, I don't need to do the moon fragment again. Okay. Just take the 1 point of damage. We know where we're going now. There's only 3 points where I actually have to walk on lava. Okay. So we'll go through 1 gold orc and 3 evil trees. I can deal with these. I can deal with these. Oh, I don't like that. We only hit one of them. But we got another tree out, so that's good. No, you're going to spell Firebane again. And you're just going to fight. Okay, there goes another tree. There goes the gold orc, and all we've got is the tree. Okay, I should be able to get it out without magic at this point. 344 is not bad. Fight. What we got? One metal babble. Let's see if we can get it. It casts Firebane. Ooh! I didn't know it could do that. We have 2 on it. You're going to cast a Heal More spell on Ilani, and you're going to cast a Heal More spell on Bran. Well, you know what? That's fine. Spell, Bran. You're going to heal more yourselves, both of you. We're going to try to save enough. No, you're not the way. That's right, it's down here. Come all the way to the far left. 1 gold orc by itself. That's an easy fight. Bran took a hit, but that's okay. That's going to take them out. And get more gold back. Okay, now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points we're going to lose. 2 mummies. Okay. Yeah, let's run Firebane on him and run Infernos on him. Okay, they didn't hurt too bad. And we got 1 mummy out. I think I'm good the rest of the way. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Golden key. Don't worry about the chest. Go for the chest. 1 gold orc and 3 saber lions, but the enemies didn't see me. Run. $159 pieces of gold. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go all the way down to the bottom. 1 saber lion. 1 saber lion I can deal with. And Bran got hit for 30. We're going to have to heal him. Ilani, you're going to do that. There we go. We go here. 1 more saber lion. I feel comfortable. Bran got the hit, which is about what we hoped for. Bran took enough. Bran's going to need more health. Of course he is. What's in the chest? 105 pieces of gold. Okay. Spell, Ilani. Run another heal. You know what? Just run the heal more. I don't think I need the strong one. Okay, now here, 4 saber lions. Out. No escape. Ilani is dead. Let's see if we can survive this. No, of course not. Alright, well. If I had a House of Healing here, but I don't. I don't think I do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same trick as before. Okay? I can heal one of them. One Hork. No. We're not fighting right now. We're going back to the World Tree again. Item. Yeah, we'll use the one leaf of the World Tree. And we're going to use it on Ilani, I think. And then we're going to have her cast Heal All on herself. And bring herself back up to full. One Man of War, we are not fighting them. We're going to head back down. We're about due for another self-care break. There's that landmass. No, we're not fighting. No escape. After this fight, we're taking another self-care break. Okay, right here, we'll take the self-care break. I will see you guys in 60. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we can do. No, we need to be a little bit further north. Get back to the World Tree. We went too far south, I think. Or did we? Alright, map again. World map at this point. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. Okay, cool. Five ghost mice running. There's our island. No escape, huh? As long as I get to the tree, I am good. Even if I lose characters. Right? Because what I can do now is I can get myself another leaf of the World Tree. And use it on Bran. We'll get another one. And then we're going to have Bran cast the return spell, which takes us back to Osterfair Castle, because it's the last place we saved. And now I'll hit the inn. $75 is a rather bargain right now. Alright. I got about another half hour in me. We're going to try once more for that Eye of Malroth. One Hork before we're set. You know what? If that's what you're going to do, that was fine. The Hork is still... And now the Hork didn't hit me. We'll take points. I should have asked how close we were to levels when I was in to see the king. Now find our island again. Let's do this. We start with a fight of a Graboopy and 3 gases. Oy. Okay, get the Graboopy out because they can call other things. I'm going to throw a Firebane. And I'm going to throw an Infernos on the gas. Okay, we got 2 of them out. We did not get any of the gases out. But we hit them all. Okay, now we're going to do a straight fight. Because at this point, I should be able to knock them out. There we go. Not a bad fight at all. 202 points, too, so that's a bonus. So we'll go to the corner. Everyone only takes 1. You'd think lighting a candle would get rid of the gas. You got a point. I am fighting this. Not with this many on there. Not with how strong of an attack thing this would do. Okay? Just keep alive. Okay, somebody is able to run. Alright. First room. An evil eye and an evil clown. Evil clowns can do Firebane, so we gotta watch that. And for that reason and that reason alone, we're running a stop spell. Now. I'm going to try to put the evil eye to sleep. No. Hey, it was worth a try. Evil clown is redundant. I don't know. I mean, usually if it's an evil clown, it's the kind that are holding the single red balloon, right? And besides, if it wasn't for clowns, think about this. How many people, thanks to the efforts of one clown, became experts in beer pong? Okay? And Giga Jolt, I know you know exactly where I'm going with that. Darn, Alani went down. Okay, so Alani's going to take the death, but here's what we're going to do. We have our 1 pull, right? So I can use the Leaf of the World tree on Alani and get her back. But that is the one time I can do this on this run. Now we can heal up the rest of the way. There we go. Back to relative health. 3 gases, and they attack before we can set up. And we don't get any spells in this fight. Is it worth fighting? No. I'd counter that with how many bodies have clowns hit in their crawl space. You know, you're not wrong. No escape again. One of these is going to work. There we go. Where are we health-wise? We're going to be fine. We take 11 HP damage going here. Open the door. Okay. Before we go any further, let's have Ilani do some healing. The reason we're using Ilani specifically is I need to save some for Bran, that once we get out of here, I want to be able to cast Return and Outside as quick as I possibly can. Okay, down we go, hoping for the not... Oh, no. We don't do that. We don't do that fight. That many Saber Lions? No. Still no. Okay. So far, so good. 2 Saber Lions. I still don't want 2. 1 I will fight. 1 I will fight. So when we go up here, the door we want the one. No. We want this entrance, because this puts us closest to where we need to be. Spell. Heal more. Heal Gawain. Alright. Through we go. Health-wise, we're not bad. 1 Metal Hunter. I'm willing to fight this thing. But we're going to hit it with Inferno since... That isn't bad. Okay, there it goes. Why can't it be like the other 2 metal enemies we fought, the Metal Slime and the Metal Babble, that they actually give you, you know, a decent amount of health? Another Metal Hunter. I mean, not health, experience. Okay, they do 2 attacks, potentially. Just fight it. Bran's the one that has to survive. Such rudeness in a wizard's home is not acceptable. Perhaps I should turn thee into a frog. 2 evil clowns. Oh boy. Okay. So we're going to fight these guys. We have to fight these guys. We're running the stop spell and trying to get them that way. Okay. 1 got blocked. Unfortunately, that's the one that died. Run heal all. Now. The others are made out of copper. These metal enemies are actually tinfoil with chocolate inside it. We gained a level. Bran got his next level. Power by 1, reaction by 6, HP by 7, MP by 3. Ilani needs to run a heal all. Okay. 1 Mega Knight. Okay. Ouch. But the Mega Knight is out. Which means Gawain shouldn't be that far away from a level. The Eye of Malroth, which is what we needed out of this. Okay, Bran, do your duty. Why even bother trying to fight our way back when I can do that? Alright. I trust thou art well rested. Yep. Now we are fully healed. I've got about, 20 minutes left? In theory, on my stream. So I got like 1 self-care break to take. Alright. So, should I just... I think I'm just going to fight around here. 2 Hawkmen and a gas. And they didn't see me. Take the gas out first. Because the gas is more of a threat, in my mind. He still got hit by the gas. Okay, that's fine. Bran takes the gas out. Yeah, we'll try to gain a level for Gawain at the very least. Because he's got to be close. Let me look, actually. I forgot. If I can save here, I can find out how much experience I need. I hate that it makes you do that. 891. Okay. Bran needs 10.6. Ilani needs 8,300. Alright. So, we got about 5 minutes till our next self-care break. Two Hawkmen appear. Let's take them out. I probably should have healed while I was in there, but that's okay. There's a lot of goodies, by the way, that we're about to get, but we're not going to get them till next week. Now, I think the water-flying cloth, if I had it, would prevent damage from the lava, but, eh. 1 Hork appears before Gawain sets for battle. So we did that the hard way, in a way. We'll fight some more. 2 Hawkmen this time. I would say I need to heal. Run a heal all spell on Bran. There goes one. There goes the other. Well, we're going to heal before we go anywhere, that's for sure. use the good stuff, too. No, don't go in the town. 2 Hawkmen and 3 gases. I'm going to stop spell the gases just in case. And we'll throw in... No, we'll fight. No, wait a minute. Why would I fight? Let's run Infernos on the gases. Took a Hawkman out on its own. That's good. Bran fell asleep, so Bran's not going to be able to get the... Okay, Gawain's going to fight the Hawkman. You're going to try the stop spell again. Of course it did nothing. But we got the Hawkman out. Now I gotta wait for... And now I don't get any spells for this set. Bran wakes up. And I can't use spells. So just run it. We'll go heal, why not? Oh yeah, your weapons and armor. Do I have a tool shop in here? I don't think I do. No, there's no tool shop in here, so I can't sell anything back. Yeah, but I'm going to take my last self-care break now, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can do. I got 20 minutes or so to try to level up, more like 17 to level up as much as I can while I... 8 metal slimes. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm running Firebane on those. And I'm running Infernos on those. We'll see how many we can get out. He didn't put us asleep. No spell casting worked. No. 2 left. We got 1 out. You know what? Fine. We get 1. That is still worth 230. Those things are worth ridiculous points. That's why it's like, try to get as many of them as we can. Not expecting to get them all. Metal slimes are a lucky thing to find in theory, if you can kill them. We'll try it again. Okay, 1 throws a fireball. Gawain did not fall asleep. That's good. A second one cast a spell. Okay, we're left with 3. Just fight them. Cast a fireball, which means it's going to come back. we got 2. No, we got 1. What am I saying? We got 1. But it's still 230 points. I will take luck-based fights like that if I can get 1. All I need is 1. 2 Hawkmen. This one's actually probably better off fight for us. Run Infernos. No spell break. Like, how much is this fight? 141. But it got us our level. Wayne has his level. Power by 6, reaction by 3, HP by 6. Cool. Eight metal slimes again. Try it again. Just straight fights. The ones that cast are not bad for me. Okay, we got 1. 4 of them are left. Okay. Got a second one out. It cast a fireball, it's surviving. We got 3 this time for 689. That's not bad at all. And the Hork's not going to be an issue. We need to heal Ilani. Right. Now, I don't have my World Tree item anymore. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run. We'll go back in the castle. We're going to pay the heal for 75. We're going to run to the World Tree. And we're going to heal her that way. Because that's going to be quicker than going anywhere. And more importantly, it's going to be less expensive. To run to the World Tree. And I'm actually looking forward to when we get Bran up to level 25. Because then Bran goes up to level 25. He gets the revive spell. And I'll be able to bring everyone back. And then I really have to make sure Bran stays alive. We're up to 100 HP for Gawain. That's nice. Alright. Three Man of Wars. Again, we're not fighting right now because it's not worth it. So we go south of here. No escape. Wait a minute. Ilani's the one who's next up for level anyways, right? So I could fight. Maybe. Okay, so here's my World Tree. Right on the spot. Okay. Leaf of the World Tree. Who's got... Bran has the Leaf of the World Tree. Use it on Ilani. And then Bran is going to immediately cast the Return. Wait a minute. No. He's not going to immediately cast it because we've got to take one in reserve, right? Now we can go back, pay the 75 again. So we paid double healing, right? So that's 150. But if we were to go and try to get her actually properly revived, it would cost like 300 anyways. Out we go. Do some more fighting. 2 Hawkmen. This shouldn't be too bad. We got one of the Hawkmen out. I'll take it. There goes the other. Eight metal slimes. All right, guys. Let's see how many we get. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Gawain fell asleep. So that means he's not going to get an attack off. But Gawain woke up. Another one runs. We're down to 4. Down to 3. We get 1. We get 2. 2's not bad. One single Hawkman. Alright. And this time it's a Hawkman and a gas. So we're going to try to go for the gas first. Because I know that gas tends to do the stop spell thing. Okay, good. That worked out. And we still get 114 points. We'll take it. Like I said, I don't know how many we're going to get tonight. But we're spending the next time leveling. And then the first thing we're going to do when we come back is we're going to get the water flying cloth. Okay, one casts a spell. One casts sleep. Bran did not fall asleep. That's the important one. Alright, we took them out. And 4 more evil treats. Yeah, we're gonna go for the burning here. Ilani will not get her spell off. But Bran will get his. And we get 1 tree out. Spell. Well, right, you can't. Right, your spells don't work for you because you're blocked. Okay, there goes a second one. And Alani lost points too. Okay. Now we'll just hit because we should be good from now. There we go. More evil trees. I don't think of trees as evil. I mean, the only place I can think of with an evil tree from my childhood might be the Legends of the Hidden Temple in that one. Ilani's spell was already off, though, right? Ilani already used hers. So we're not in bad shape. Stop spell ain't gonna work anymore. We'll heal up. There we go. Get as many points as we can get tonight. Those evil trees look suspiciously like dyed broccoli, and since I don't really care for broccoli anyways, I'm not going to argue that point. Okay, we got the Inferno spell off first, and it hit the two outside ones. The Firebane hit the first three. Ilani is blocked. That's okay. So, if he's going to heal, it's got to be that way. Brand loses. That's the worst thing they do. It's not the health, it's not the block. It's draining my MP. But you can tell the limitations of the game with how we have the evil tree, we have the Titan tree, and they're just the same sprite recolored. Two Hawkmen and three gases. Like the Hawkmen and the Gargoyles are the same, the gas and the smoke are the same. We'll run it on the gases. Now we hit everything but the last spell. We took two of the gases out. And we're all asleep. So everyone gets a move on us. And then Ilani woke up. Well, we're not blocked. No, we are blocked. Duh. Run. Okay, you're going to run a heal. Gawain and Bran woke up. That's the important thing. Now this fight is working. Just fight it. Took one Hawkman out. Brand spells. I wasn't sure. Okay, so now I know they're all blocked. Take him out. Alright, so Brand's going to fall a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're going to use our World Tree Leaf. We're going to give it to Ilani, because the ghost can't use it himself. Which makes sense. Go back to the castle. And I think that's a good sign that tonight is it's the same tree, he's just wearing fake glasses and mustaches. Right. Heal first, then save. Okay, we'll save. Okay, Gawain needs 88-86. Brand needs 70-12. Ilani needs 44-54. Do we want to save? Yes. Do we want to continue? No. In that case, return when they can. Hargon does not sleep. Right, hold the rest button in. Well, yeah, it should say reset. But thank you for coming out tonight, whether you're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or a subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for this week. On Tuesday, we're going to continue Jet Force Gemini for the N64. On Thursday, we're going to continue Jack 2 for the PS2. We'll pick up Dragon Warrior 2 next Sunday night. Now, where can I send you to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Who haven't I sent you to in a while? Oh, let's send you over to my friend Coda, who is playing Fortnite, and I want you to please um, show her the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.